7-year and third most in league history. Wow.
Hield finds Curry. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They need this. And he lays it in. He's got 5.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. Again! What an avalanche!
It's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
Yeah, there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty is putting it lightly. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smooth. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Smooth grabs the miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Driving another bucket. Wow!
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for 3rd place in points in a single season.
And you know what? He is tied with none other than the great Michael Jordan. And guess what? He's not done yet.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
The Lakers lead by 9. Here's Smooth. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Here's Curry. Outside Hield. Anderson passes to Hield. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Driving inside. No good with a layup. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Anderson finds Curry. Hield, a screen on Reeves. And here's Curry for 3. James with the rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Drops in the 3. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Outside Hield. Oh, there's the alley. And Kuminga throws it down.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Reddish. Down low. Here's Smooth. And got it! Another basket!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing.
And can you believe he's passed Michael Jordan? The name alone tells you he's done something special.
Jackson Davis a screen. 14 feet away. LeBron with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now Curry. He's got 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hield for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Up top, Anderson. Check by James. The three from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Warriors trail by 17. Outside heel. Jackson Davis a screen. And Hield gets a three. Hield's got 9. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now here's Hield. He's got 9. Jackson Davis with it. Picked up by Reeves. Jackson Davis misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
They swipe it. Pass to James. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here. Stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. Now Hield. On the wing, Curry. Check by James. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Golden State.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's James. Hits the fadeaway. He's got 11.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 18. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And there it is for him. James has got 13 now.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. To get back on track. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got rebound number 7 tonight to the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Blocked! And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Kuminga. And Moody is subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in. Hield against Russell. Fires from the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 11.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
to the wing, right side. Here's Smooth. Pure from three-point range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Back to Looney. Pass to Moody. Hield from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Russell against Hield. And here's Russell. No points yet. Smooth. Looney grabs a miss.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Fires away from way outside. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jarred Vanderbilt. Connect is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Williams, and it's Smooth in at the three. Anderson with it. Pass to Melton. Outside Moody for three. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Connect outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Melton against Russell. Fires it. And that one's good. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Russell deciding where to go with it. Smooth, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anderson inside, guarded by Vanderbilt, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. As we get to just about the halfway point in our season, it's the perfect time to take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see which of these rookies have been the biggest boost to their team and gotten out ahead. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Outside Russell. Here's Smooth. They get it again. Davis can't hit. The Warriors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
The touch? Yeah, Wiggins got it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the right side, from the arc. Smooth's shot is good. Smooth's got 33 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Wiggins outside. Looney the screen. And Wiggins with the three. Wiggins has got 5 points.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that three on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Here's Russell. Still no points. Smooth. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Moody. Pass to Looney. Melton outside. Wiggins with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. James is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Russell. Here's Smooth. Knocks down the triple. Smooth's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Melton passes to Wiggins. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Melton. Wiggins outside. Inside. Now Looney. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, Los Angeles.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Melton. Here's Connect, averaging around 6 a game. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Pass to Curry. Looking to end this cold spell. Good. He hits the jumper. Curry's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. Wiggins, right side. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smooth's got 8 rebounds in the game. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Looney. Wiggins, right side. And again, no good by Golden State.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's James. Good on the bucket. He's got 15.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Curry passes to Wiggins. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective. What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Moody. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. It's good. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Shot from the wing. Yep, that one goes. Wiggins has got 11.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Curry against Reeves. Here's Smooth. He's got 36 points. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Lakers. Smooth's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Woods checked in. Pass to Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis a screen. The 11-footer. Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Lakers dominating the game. Outside Reeves. Here's Smooth. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Kuminga. Outside Anderson. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Smooth. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And stolen by Reeves. It's stolen by Kuminga. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Suns matchup, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Russell's checked in for Reeves.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Outside Anderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Christian Wood picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Lakers dominating the game. Outside Russell to the left side wing. 4-3. Smooth shot is good. Smooth's got 47 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Anderson. Outside Kuminga. Puts one up from 19. Rebound, the Lakers. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Unable to get that one. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Anderson. Some solid defense from Hayes. Well, the Lakers' shooting has been incredible, 72%. Outside Reddish. Pass to Smooth. The three is up. And Los Angeles, another three.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Down low. Out to Hield. Outside Curry. Reddish against Hield. Clock is at 3. Wood grabs the board. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Smooth. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 68 at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 8 seconds left to play in the half. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the 3, you know the rest.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they throw out crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboards so much.
That would be correct.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's Los Angeles now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Curry passes to Anderson. Inside, here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
James, outside.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Curry passes to Anderson. Back to Curry. And he converts the layup. Curry's got 9.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Anderson against James. Here's Smooth. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And the Warriors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Count it. Smooth's got 59 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Curry passes to Hield to the left wing. Here's Kuminga. And Reeves pulls it down.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Right wing. Here's Smooth. And it's all from three-point range.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hield passes to Curry. Now Jackson Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Reddish gets it to go.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. To the inside. Tipped away. Reeves. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Curry. Puts it up from 12. Drained it for 2 points. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
To the paint. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
James outside. Reddish on the wing from behind the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reddish. And the three-pointer goes. Reeves has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Curry. He's got 14. Pass to Jackson Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hield. Over Connect. And it's Hield missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Smooth. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Over to the wing. Here's Smooth. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Jackson Davis with it, working on Vanderbilt. And that one is stuffed right through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Curry against Reeves. To the middle. Here's Smooth. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Hield. Outside Kuminga. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's Smooth. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Anderson. Back to Curry. Pulls it. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Here's Connect. Here's Smooth. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Jackson Davis with it to the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
he hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Curry. Robert Williams checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
Outside Hield. Sends it home from three-point land. Hield's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
Out to the right wing. Jacks up a three. Smooth, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Kuminga's shot is off. Now Los Angeles with it. Left side Williams. Pass to Smooth. Fires from deep. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Anderson with a screen on Russell. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Wiggins outside. From downtown. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Wiggins with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smooth's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Williams a screen on Kuminga. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers. Now Hield. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Looney the screen. Now here's Hield. Wiggins right side. Williams grabs the board. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to connect. Here's Smooth. Wood, a screen on Wiggins. Smooth, pass to Wood. Oh, stolen by Payton. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. Wiggins for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect. Uses the glass on the layup. Connect's got 5 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Looney. Outside Hield to stop the run. Smooth grabs the miss. Smooth's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Williams a screen on Hield. Smooth pass to Williams. Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Hield. And the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in. Wiggins passes to Melton. Looney, the screen. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Waters is checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 43, Lindy Waters.
Here's Moody. He's scoreless. Five on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot to win the drought. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Moody's got his first points of the game.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Reddish. And there's a 3-second violation. Warriors going with a whole new group out there. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Connect, and it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Anderson finds Curry. It's deflected. To the middle. Vanderbilt, a pass to Hayes. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Vanderbilt against Anderson. The 3 from Curry. The shot no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pulls up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside heel. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Smooth. Driving to the basket. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Outside Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Looking to get it going, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Smooth. And another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Curry. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Smooth. The 3 ball. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hield on the wing. Back to Curry. 1:24 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Jackson Davis down low. He's against Hayes. Misses the layup.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Smooth.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him.
Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Left side, Kuminga. Outside, Hield. Jackson Davis, a screen. Buddy Hield, that one's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. I wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Warriors basketball.
And here's Curry. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
What's next, MP? You going after Will?
Today.
Do what I should, man. Could, man. Point, point. Point, point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, 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 baby. Do what I should, man. Point, point, baby. Do what I could.
Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Giroux or the crease upon jeans. With Travolta, dancing like machines and JB. Capable on the shoulders of the Mike Prince, quote about the host. Same tree it represent blackness from the passions. The past is alive and will survive. got a sharp on the rhythm on top and the edge of my teeth. But it means since I linked with the bro, said link up, switch to talk over tea. These days it's all about flexing, talk. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish, baby, the stylish date, trying to make me a treat. She trying to talk about rovers, it's over, I'm trying to bag the street. 2 cents, let me take this call, got a ski real soon, trying to pack the street. OT next, bit far from the den, trying to get big checks in the cash flow scheme. Couple boys on the block, on a bit level on road, and socials, but I still not hot. Tell the youth just stay off the line, tell me, please don't worry about it. Just keep it real, but you can't be trust me, and go to my box. In the yard at the end of the bro scheme, and you know me, taking it. Don't talk like you know my team when you're around my box, send you to the shops. My bro just came up 10 with the latest trick and a few hot cops. In the ventures, whip just guiding, stay sliding in the coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino.
Those kicks, MP.
Look out there, MP.
Something good tonight.
What's up, MP? I'm Chris Brickley. Welcome to my gym. We're open 24/7. Whenever you want to get some work in and sharpen up your skills.
Chris, what's up?
There he is. MP, do you have a rest?
Way to knock it in, JB.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the leg a chin in the put a dent in the I was born to sin. My money good. Come around. What? She ain't breaking a man. I just bought her a new now she spent. I can't get the in with this, she's sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit. Cause she ain't six. And she setting all the trash, she ain't never on the flat. She handbag, brother. What she spit was like your ring. Help your man out, brother. He looks stronger than a watch your words to him riding with a fan of bitch.
Boy, you better watch the way you're talking to me. Come through with that beat, 'cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, stay out with me. I got love for my neck on free. Who that said it with me right now? Who that said it? My being honest. Ain't nobody, I promise. Got a lot of options, but it's the hottest.
You don't want none of this.
Who's watching him?
Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something.
Picture me stressing these. There's some real entities. Head of the
feel to be the streets up. Ain't no kind of smart, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, look, keep it up. Yeah. 30,000 ones, 30. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion. Just in a way. Ain't never too far from it. Them just a flight away. I seen him trip and fall. I took up they shoelaces. Young fly baby. Got rich out suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting me. She give me a commission. Only time could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tatted. I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC. It's all over the wish list. It's a good shit. I let her get the bit. Food and envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want if she ain't get. Don't ain't hunting no chrome jean. Camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two. I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach. Get lonely. And on me, bro, us get out home. My on my armpit. I'm turning up with like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island. Both our phones on silent. Like, what you heard about me? You gotta come and try this. These handshakes get weirder and weirder. Look at every man out of eye, I don't fear them. These little, they worship. I ain't by my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been to church in a minute.
Get through that! Jump on him! Way to go, James! Put it back up!
You got better today. Nice work. I'll see you next week.
I appreciate it. Thanks for pushing me.
Yes, sir.
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound.
About game time, bring the pain time. Tonight should be easy work.
Let's get after it, MP.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blower. Here we go. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Smooth in at the 3 spot. Bridges passes to Green. No good on the triple. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Pelicans.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Down low, tries from 10. Bridges with the board. Green taking his time here. Pass to Bridges. There's the 3. And the Hornets miss again. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Man with it. Bridges outside. And the Hornets miss again.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
To the left side wing. The 3. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Smooth. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
There's Ball with the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Man passes the ball. Here's Williams. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. And Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. To the left wing. Here's Smooth. And another basket for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Bridges outside. Pass the ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Smooth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ball surveying the defense. Lets the 3 fly. Smooth with a rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Reddish. Still without a basket. Smooth misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Man passes the ball. Back to Man. Pass the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Smooth, that's good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside, Green. It's tipped. Outside, Davis. Over Williams. And it's Davis missing.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Smooth. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Grant Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Ball against James. Ball kicks to Williams. And the three off target. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Right wing. Fires for three. And he knocks it down. Good looking three there from Smooth. Smooth's got 16 points. Hornets trail by 8. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a take by Miles Bridges. Those are tough points earned. Nicely done.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Also looking it over. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Charlotte trailing. Williams, a screen on Russell. Right side, Ball. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Los Angeles. Number 35, Robert Williams.
Here is Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Ball, the pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Williams. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Smooth. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Bridges outside. Carries it from three-point range. Bridges has got 10.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Russell with it. He has yet to score. Smooth misses. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. Now, man. Outside, ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
James with it. Bridges covering. LeBron passes to Smooth. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hornets trail by 3. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period. And it may take a while for the Hornets to find success. But there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you love how LaMelo uses the contact to get to the line. This guy's IQ on the offensive end is something else.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And Josh Green subbed in for Trey Mann. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And the Hornets making a change here. Micic checked in to the right side. Here's Smooth. Los Angeles with another miss. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
To the wing right side. Smooth. A three-pointer off the mark. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Outside Williams. Bridges deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. Hands it from downtown. Smooth's got 25 points in the game.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Pass to Williams. To the middle. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.